You join me at a small 5 acre lake out in the Chelmsford area. It's quite overstocked with small carp up to about £25. And I've had a little walk around. It's quite busy today, but I've settled in a little corner. There's a group of fish about 20 yards in front of this swim, so I just was already set up and I'm just flicking them out on their heads. I'm just fishing about a 12-inch rig. It's quite silty in here, ounce and a half lead. Knotless knotted with 15mm boiling with a bit of silicone coming off the shank. It's a little bit silty here. I'm only fishing about 20 yards out. I'm just going to put a small handful of boilies out there over the top and catapult a few patches of sweet corn and pellet. That didn't take long, it's only been in about 10 minutes. Look, it's already come out. Here we go, it's just a small common. First fish of the day. It's in pretty good condition actually. Let's put it back. Off she goes. That didn't take long. Yeah, that was in the water 5-10 minutes before it went. Just going to put a little bit more bait out there, throw some more of these boilies out. It's not much of a wind today, but what wind there is, it's trickling into this corner. While waiting for the cart wash to go, I thought I'd have a little go in the corner underneath this tree for some small stuff on a light float, wasn't a pole float. Nice, a little wad. I took that on the drop. Look at that. It's a little perch. I didn't realise there was perch. Didn't realise there was perch in there. That little fella. Oh, it's a bit of a better roach. There we go. Let's hook a little PVA bag on. Give that a go. I was still getting a lot of liners and the fish were fizzing up. I wasn't getting a pickup, so I thought I'd put a PVA bag on both rods. Hopefully that'd make them home in on that bait a bit quicker. It's the second rod going out on a PVA bag as well. Fishing both rods on pretty much the same spot. Only a short underarm cast just towards that guy on the opposite bank. Another little perch. I really didn't know there was perch in here. There's got to be some bigger ones. Get a lot of liners out there on the cart rods. I'm going to come unstuck in a minute and get a run with a fish on this float rod. Looks like another perch. Where's my disgorger? There we go. got to run. I have to pass this rod underneath. There we go. Yeah, got that wrong while I had a perch on the bank. It's the only thing with doing a bit of float fishing. Don't get a double one. Right, let's get this out quickly. There's barbless hooks here, so quite luckily the rigs come out. It tends to come, hook always seems to come out in the net. So a mirror for about £8. Quite a nice looking fish. Let's get him back in. Off he goes. I've moved the right hand rod just down the right hand side tree line close in, 'cause I've seen a few fish patrolling down there, put a bit of bait out and they're already bubbling. So hopefully we'll get something off that one. The left hand rod's been moved closer in as well, just under this tree where I was float fishing, because I've seen a few carp down there as well. Give it half an hour and see how it goes. Oh, wait, I've got to go, I've got to run. Unfortunately, that fish pretty much fell off straight away. I only had about half hour left in the day, so I'd seen more fish out just in front, so I decided to give the last half hour just underarm it out in front of me and put a little bit more bait out. unfortunately time run out, and that was it for me. Time to reel the rods in and go home. But I mean, it's about 4 hours fishing on these small day ticket waters. I don't mind going out for a few hours of small fish, but it's nice to get a bend in the rod. Thanks for watching, and tight lines.